Mouta Massi, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music. Welcome, it's Mouta Massi, and here are the stories making the cut for today. For those of you who don't know, Masicka has broken his silence as it relates to the squabble at Reggae Fest.
You know it, Josh and them vibes and come on and say what you say, bro. And I'm money me with Josh I say too. You get what me say, my brother? Yeah, man. And we can't kill the youth, because you don't know dog and them vibe, bro. You get what me say?
However, after his live, the internet was left divided. Some were satisfied with his live, others not so much. Anyways, I'm going to check out what popular selector Nika Fire has to say.
Yo, you see Masicka Too Weak and the boss. And left the Gaza fans them to beat Jashi. After a man, this Vybz Kartel for you know. And that Masicka do, you know. Because everybody attack me for Masicka live. When Masicka say, yo, him and Vybz Kartel now, no problem. And him a diss up nothing wicked and call nothing say nothing now, nothing and him rich from and him Masicka rich from in 20s. And him all go as far and say, nothing is a fallbacker and them boy they now nothing. Him man go as far and say man Vybz Kartel now no problem, but a 2 month now. I tell them people, listen to me I say, a 2 month now Vybz Kartel and Masicka unfollow each other on IG and Instagram. I don't know if they start follow back each other now. But over 2 months now, they unfollow each other. And I tell you something, you know what shocking too? The man go say, remember say, Josh is stand up right beside him, you know. And I say, some boy, them say, man, I get crown and Masicka, you the baddest thing. Them leave body like a shoelace. And Masicka say, him never hear, Josh said none of that until in Ghana the following day after Sumfest. You know, she say, boy, them boy, they weak, 14 days. Them boy, they can't stand up in a war. The man left Joshi for John and for Gaza people beat him. I don't even want to do Joshi career too before he stand up beside youth and give youth a strength. I be a mind games them a play. Yo, Masicka weak. Masicka sing a song when you're weak fence, but a Masicka weak fence, them boy they weak. That's why I run from Alkaline no. That's why I run from Alkaline. Yo, the man a weak fence. Me can't believe the youth really come out consider. Better I never come out consider nothing. Your man shoot Joshi and the boss. The man shoot Joshi and the boss. Say him never know what Joshi say. Because him not hear not what Joshi say. So a man can they beside there this Kartel and you tell me say you never know. And I shouldn't say a mind games in a play. Everybody knows if Vybz Kartel get crowned. That's Sumfest night there. More to show me one clip in the Masicka there Sumfest and a big up Vybz Kartel. And I say, yo, Vybz Kartel, you're king I dance all and you get a crown tonight. On a post a clip there and tag me see. Masicka, you're weak, man. Be a mind games you play. Be a mind games you play.
Vybz Kartel seems unbothered amidst all this saga that's going on. Check out this post.
Yeah. And your papi said, zero where I come from. But look where we know. Look where we know. Just look where we know. And nothing where I come from. One port more. Look forward now. To your ghetto, you be inspired. God is the greatest. You heard me? I'm out.
So he captioned that seek purpose and abundance. Hate won't get you far. God is the greatest. Baltimore this weekend. Apparently, there's this podcast that goes by the name of Dancehall Wars. During one of their segments, they were talking about Ninja Man. A comment was made that Ninja Man is only known for coming in and out of jail. Check out the clip.
He use jail and mash up him life. From me a juvenile and me a go to school until now. I presume I know them man that been known for. No disrespect, but...
Wait, come on, my thing and go sleep.
Yeah,
but it is the truth, fire. Fire the truth. Ninja man use, Ninja man been known for jail alone. Let take out Ninja man out of jail to come perform a thing. You remember that year there?
I feel like a joke, man.
You remember that year there?
You don't know about
I'm home that.
Anyways, Ninja Man here while gone. So he wrote a letter. Listen to this.
Ninja Man's letter to the person on Dancehall War that says he's only known for prison. I am Jojo Mac. It would seem that some people think because I'm behind bars, I'm not privy to information on the outside. I would be most respectful as I address the person who was talking about me on Dancehall War. The one who thought it funny to say, the only thing he knows Ninja Man for is being in and out of prison. Firstly, I must say thank you to those on the panel that defended my honor. I was trying my best to never write another letter of this kind. But when you feel you have the right to speak of me the way you did, then I have the right to respond in kind. I have no clue who you are, and that's without sarcasm. If you only know me for being in and out of prison, it simply means you do not know enough about me to speak so publicly about me. It is apparent that you wanted to score some points on the platform. But any good debater would do his research about the topic they debate about so they can speak intelligibly about their subject matter. But it is apparent that you came on with nothing and was faced with the conundrum of trying to be relevant in the conversation, so you decided to say the worst about me. In life, one never knows what trials might reach them, and you better pray that the day does not come when you are faced with the adversities that will place you in a situation where you do not truly belong, because you may never be able to overcome it. Because it sounds to me that you do not have the strength of a man. You were very weak on that panel, so sensationalizing and denigrating for a laugh was your go-to. You said you know nothing of me but prison, so let me school you. I am the great Ninja Man who has made his mark in so many different aspects of life and the music. I am the only man in dancehall that does not pirate. My style is ever original. Mud Cobra, Bounty Killer, and Beanie Man benefited from that original style. Two of my biggest achievements in dancehall are Lady Patra and Shabba. My first two apprentices were Ghost and Culture. I brought dancehall Queen Spice to dancehall, and when they blackballed Courtney Melody, I brought him back to dancehall. Furthermore, Bounty Killer and Elephant Man said I was their inspiration, and when Risto Benji was around Shabba as his apprentice, Beanie Man was my apprentice. Vybz Kartel said he wanted to be like Ninja Man and big like Buju Banton. He shows me respect in spite of his larger-than-life status. Lady Patra went on to earn triple platinum, Shabba Ranks got 2 Grammys, Bounty Killer earned triple platinum, and Mud Cobra is a diamond-selling artist. You claim you have no knowledge of my musical achievements, which I would encourage you to do your research on before you even attempt to disparage me. Then there is the Ninja Man Foundation. It's one of the first to emerge from dancehall. Through my foundation, I focused on the 14 parishes, helping the less fortunate. I helped to buy homes for others before I even bought a home for myself. Philanthropy was born in me. That is part of my deoxyribonucleic acid. Look that up. Peace and all it encompasses have been my mainstay. I have been the reason for peace between warring communities by putting myself on the front line in harm's way for such achievement. So don't be so quick to trivialize the force that is Ninja Man. I set trends. I have never been rejected, so respect my column. It's big and strong. You, sir, have no idea who the real Ninja Man is. The real Ninja Man is very respectful. I have manners. I respect my elders and others around me. I am loved and respected as well by the people around me and the myriad of people known as my fans. Some of you say I should come out in a wheelchair. When you dig that pit, be sure to dig a second one for yourself, because life has a funny way of surprising even the best of us with that monkey wrench we never expected. So be careful what you wish for others. When you speak my name, don't just let your tongue loose. Arm yourself with the proper information. I see where a lot of our men out there have been gallified. New word that. But in case it goes over your head, let me break it down for you. A lot of you men have been feminized to the point that if you check your dresser drawers at home or the scandal bag you live out of, you will find sanitary pads as part of your personal belongings. And most certainly, you are one of them. You have definitely lost your manhood. Who is your boyfriend? Bitterness and discontent can cause you to lash out at others for no reason, as will a bloated ego and a false sense of importance. This only shows that your irrelevance is so conspicuous that you have to pick on someone you think is so far down. But you are wrong. I have a way of exuding positivity regardless of my situation, so you cannot bring a man like me down. So hold down your arms. It's disturbing my nose. Small up yourself. You're standing in someone else's space, and I need you to move right now. The Dungargon Ninja Man.
Shawn Paul donates over 1.5 million to support Food for the Poor camp. International dancehall star Shawn continues to champion the power of music education by donating more than 1.5 million Jamaican dollars to Food for the Poor, Jamaica's Band Camp initiative, a program that offers musical training and life skills to youth from underdeserved communities. The generous contribution from Shawn Foundation will underwrite essential expenses that keep the band camp operational and inclusive. Shawn, this is definitely a good look. Thank you so much for your donation. I just the people I'm in charge now need to do the right thing. True, Massive? So that's it for today, Massive Montana. Big up on a nice clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm Mouta Massi. Magan.